Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chance Ghanem here with the daily setup call. Now, we're going to do a quick recap of this GCAD setup that we were looking at last night. We were looking for this break retouch over this pair here. You can see you kind of had a little setup right here when price got above your 62 EMA. If this was a trade you were looking for, you had about a 20 pip potential, but the real setup that we are looking for happened over here. So this move happened right down here, came down to our confirmation zone right here. And if you were looking at this, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit for us so we can see we have our quarter theory and pitchfork crossing right here beautifully. And then you have this downtrend right here, price coming right down to your level, riding this downtrend down, 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 until it breaks above your downtrend. Once it breaks above your downtrend and gets above your 62 EMA, which would have been exactly on about this candlestick close right here, I would have liked to pull the trigger right about here on that level right there. You would have been able to hop in with your 10 pip stop loss. And on this thing, this was a beautiful, beautiful trade setup. If you guys were able to catch this thing, it went all the way up here to our other pitchfork level, 62 pips, that other pitchfork level. Top potential here, about 80 pips on this GCAD setup. So again, just like we were saying right here, we want to press to come down to this key level. It happened to come back down here heading into London session last night. So for those of you who traded a London session, this was there. And then you also had the opportunity, if you drew this trend line right here, you had this trend line here, you had this break, retouch a trend, rejection off your pitchfork, and you also had that getting under the 62 EMA. You would have had that sell set up right here, which would have given you about 40 some pips. Transfer that into the buy setup over here, which would have gave you another 80 pips. A lot of beautiful trade opportunities yesterday off GBP CAD and this pitchfork. Now let's dive into what we're going to be looking at today. We could actually just stick here with this GCAD. I'll give you two. I'll give you two here today. We're going to stick with this GCAD here. This GCAD setup's looking pretty good right here. You want to draw this trend line. You're going to wait for a break, retouch over this level, or if price curls here, gets above that 62 EMA, you have a buy opportunity right there. So opportunity still presenting itself right here on GCAD with these three confirmations in play. Now let's switch over here to Euro USD. This is a setup that might be setting up here in a little bit. This is a setup that I would be looking for. It did give you a nice little buy opportunity right here. So expecting this buy opportunity to play out, I would say probably about London session tonight. This should play out here. Price coming down into our pitchfork extension to this quarter theory, maybe a touchdown to there, and an upward move like this, something along those lines you could see. You could see price pull back to this level and then reject down full speed, or look for that break retouch above this Euro USD pitchfork. This Euro USD has a lot of possibilities here. The one thing you want to pay attention to is there is a downtrend in play here with this Euro USD. So remember, if it stays with the trend, you're going to be looking for maybe even a sell down here somewhere. But if it breaks that trend, starts moving to the upside, stay tuned to what it's going to do. So that is our breakdown. So you have this Euro USD that's looking for probably, I would say, more of a London session setup, just based on what it's at right now. And GCAD probably has a setup coming here rather soon. So check these pairs out. We'll have the setups for these pitchforks in our Pip Talk channel. So if you guys aren't plugged into our Pip Talk, make sure you guys are plugged in there. Make sure you hit subscribe over on Pip Talk. Make sure you hit subscribe over here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and Happy New Year's. It's New Year's Eve today. They'll be coming to you from, I'll see you guys again next year, right? We'll see you tomorrow. I'll make another video tomorrow on New Year's Day. It'll be January 1st, starting 2021. So we got a lot of good stuff coming. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We're going to have a lot more of these videos coming. Make sure you stay tuned. Have a great one, everybody.